Tiger.
Every year, Minecraft teases us with the idea of adding one new mob to the game. And every year, I'm crushed when it's not the tiger. A real jungle predator that actually makes the biome feel alive. These things could leap over bushes to ambush prey, or even turn nearly invisible to stalk players from the shadows. Yeah, that's terrifying, but also awesome. Now you can't tame them, but if you feed one some raw meat like chicken, they'll give you the tiger's blessing effect, which makes every tiger around you treat you like you're part of the pack. They'll even jump in to help you fight mobs when things get crazy. Just one warning, they're very hungry.
Tapir.
Finding food in Minecraft can be tough sometimes, especially if you're hunting down these guys. Sure, they're awesome for filling your hunger bar. And yeah, they drop tons of leather too. But they won't make it easy. They'll come at you with everything they've got. And if you're not careful, they'll hit you with a brand new status effect called Stinky, which literally makes every monster nearby chase after you. It's bad, really bad. But here's the twist. You can actually milk them with a bottle to get a bottle of stink. What does it do? Well, that's for you to figure out.
Walking chest.
In Minecraft, we've got ender chests, we've got trap chests. But now, we've got a walking chest. Yeah, he might just look like a tiny cube, but this little guy's got a big heart. Once you activate him, just hand him a chest, and boom. He'll carry all your stuff while you go on your wildest adventures. He even follows you around like a loyal pet, no matter where you go. It's basically like having another player right next to you. You load him up with loot, and now you don't have to worry about dying and losing everything. Well, you don't have to worry, but really?
Hornlin.
Piglins with crossbows are already annoying, but when they pull out this thing, you're in serious trouble. Because these mobs, called Hornlins, aren't just packing power. They're packing some of the strongest weapons in the entire game. These guys are absolute beasts at unloading ammo like there's no tomorrow. And if you try to fight one, be ready. He's carrying a gun that'll blow you to bits. But if you somehow survive and take him down, you get the gun for yourself and the rare material called shield. Use that shield to craft custom bullets, and now you have the power. Let's just hope you don't miss.
Twittlogger.
This is the Twittlogger. And during a raid, you might spot him, just scrolling through his phone, getting madder by the second. At first, he's harmless, just shaking with rage. But once he loses control, he goes full psycho mode, sprinting around like crazy, trembling like a volcano. And then he literally explodes with anger. It's so bad that even other illagers run away from him. But here's the funny part. You can trick him into blowing up his own teammates. That's right, friendly fire never looked this good.
Cursed zombie.
Zombies are probably one of the first mobs you'll ever encounter. And honestly, they're usually a walk in the park to defeat. But what if they didn't stay dead? That's exactly what these cursed zombies are all about. The moment you kill one, its head rips free from the body and turns into a flying nightmare that's still hunting you down. Take out both the body and the head, and you'll be rewarded with a cursed heart. But here's the catch. Brew it into a potion, and you'll gain invisibility and slow falling. But you'll also get hit with weakness and mining fatigue. It's a dangerous bargain. Power for a price.
Snapping turtle.
This is the alligator snapping turtle, basically the bear trap of the animal kingdom. This new snapping turtle mob is here to ruin your day, even if all you're doing is taking a casual stroll. In muddy biomes, they hide by burying themselves just under the surface, then wait, motionless, for some unlucky player to wander too close. It's a simple tactic, but so effective that even mobs will steer clear. So from now on, watch your step in the mud, because if one of these guys latches onto you, you'll be hit with slowness, and trust me, you're not getting away.
Roly-poly.
Sure, horses are awesome for getting around quickly, but that was before we discovered this little roly-poly powerhouse. Tame one by crafting a special bug salad. Just mix a leaf, 4 eggs, and sugar. Once yours, they'll roll along at a pretty chill speed, wobbling and spinning in the most oddly satisfying way. But here's the crazy part. Defeat one, and you can use its drops to craft the biker helmet. It gives you a built-in speed boost when riding and makes you look ridiculously cool doing it.
Crocodile.
Spare this little guy, and you might regret it when he turns into this. These mobs, known as Yakares, may look like harmless swamp dwellers, but trust me, they've got cravings for more than just frogs. One careless move in the swamp, and you could be their next meal. They drop meat, can be bred with any kind of fish, and here's the truly scary part. If they manage to eat a human, they grow massive in size and won't stop devouring everything in sight until it's far too late. If that happens, someone's going to need to bring in an equal opponent.
Chameleon.
Without dyes, Minecraft would just be a world of dull, lifeless blocks. But this chameleon takes dyes to a whole new level. You'll find it deep in jungle biomes, and believe me, you won't want to harm these gorgeous creatures. From time to time, they shed their colourful scales, which you can use to dye your glass or wool instantly. Right in your hand, no breaking blocks required. It's like having a living paintbrush. Red scales, blue scales, yellow scales. Every colour you could ever want is right there. Fast, effortless, and perfect for decorating on the move.
Shiny beetle.
Next time you think about taming a wolf, hold up, because there's a way better option. This glowing beetle. These shiny little bugs are obsessed with honeycomb. And if you feed them some, they'll fight like maniacs to protect you. Why? Because they're basically a hive with legs. They'll keep spawning drone beetles straight from their own body. And don't let the size fool you. Those drones hit hard. Here's the wild part. If you actually defeat one of these beetles in the wild, you can use its drops to craft the bug sword. That sword lets you summon your own swarm of drone allies, just like the beetle does. Bugs everywhere!
Creeteor.
Meet the Creeteor, tiny star mobs that are way deadlier than they look. The moment they see a player, they roll right at you and explode, just like creepers. But here's the catch. When they blow up, they don't actually die. Instead, they break apart into a cluster of smaller fragments, and each one can pack just as much of a punch. Take them down though, and the rewards are worth it. You'll get Creeteor Hide, which lets you craft powerful new rockets. And if that wasn't enough, you can also collect Raw Everscent, a rare material that can be crafted into an incredible set of armor. Terrifying enemies, yes, but the loot makes them pure gold.
Leech.
This is a leech, and yeah, it's small and a little disgusting, but don't underestimate it. It might just save your life. These parasites cling to any creature, suck away their health, and drop off once they've had their fill. But here's the wild part. If you're daring enough, you can bottle one up and brew a potion of leeching. This potion completely shuts down natural healing. Want to take it further? Turn it into a splash potion, and suddenly your enemies can't heal at all, making them easy pickings. Creepy? Absolutely. Useful? Even more so.
Basalt crab.
Chances are you've never stumbled into this biome before. And honestly, that's for the best. It's loaded with acid pools and radiation everywhere you look. And yet, somehow, these basalt crabs are just chilling here, like nothing's wrong. The reason? Their shells are so tough, the toxins can't even touch them. And you'll see proof of that the moment you bring one down. They drop crab shell fragments, which you can forge into a full set of crab armor. With that on, you'll have total protection against every toxin this biome can throw at you.
Brog.
Deep in the biohazardous Delta biome, you'll come face to face with mutant green horrors known as the Brog. And believe me, they're nightmare fuel. Think of it as a blaze that's overdosed on radioactive sludge. With thick armored plating, it hovers in the air, constantly pumping out waves of radiation. The trick is, you've got to break through its protective shields before you can even hurt it. Only then do you stand a chance of bringing it down. Defeat one, and you'll get Brog Rods, items that let you craft powerful charges infused with toxic energy. Basically, weaponized radiation on steroids. And that was 5 new mobs that Mojang needs to add to Minecraft. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!